What's up guys, this is Shan Heather and today we got Xiaomi Redmi Note 11 smartphone with us. We are going to perform a quick unboxing of its retail box. We will have a look on the device inside, its design, features, hardware specs and all of the usual unboxing stuff. But before we start, if you are new to this channel, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. And I would really appreciate if you connect with me on my social media accounts as well. The links are given in the description below. So first of all, let's have a look on the retail box. So here on the front side, you can see we got the Redmi Note 11 mention, Xiaomi branding and a picture of the Redmi Note 11 showing the front and the back of the device. Redmi Note 11 comes with two variants based on RAM 4GB and 6GB. The one we got in this video, it comes with 4GB RAM, 128GB storage, and we got the twilight blue color variant of Redmi Note 11 here. So let's open the box and let's see what we got inside. Powered by Redmi. So here is our Redmi Note 11 in twilight blue color. Here we got a SIM card tray ejector pin. We got the quick start guide, some safety regulatory information, and a silicone case for the back panel. Here we got a 33 watt charger and a USB Type-C cable. As you can see, there is no earphones provided in the retail box of Redmi Note 11. So these are the stuff we got inside the retail box of Redmi Note 11. The smartphone, USB Type-C cable, 33 watt charger, silicone case, the SIM card tray ejector pin, and some user manual and quick start guide. So here is our Redmi Note 11. As you can see on this protective film here, few of the hardware specs are mentioned of the device. So it comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 680 processor. We got a 90Hz full HD resolution AMOLED dot display. It comes with dual stereo speaker setup. We got 33 watt fast charging capability and the device comes with 5000 mAh battery. We got a 50 megapixel AI quad camera setup that consists of an ultra wide angle lens and a dedicated macro lens as well. So here is our Redmi Note 11 in twilight blue. So first of all, let's switch on the device. And I'm going to finish all of this setup first, and after that we will have a detailed look on the device. So as you can see that it comes with Xiaomi's MIUI 13 pre-installed on this device, so you will have the best software experience coming from Xiaomi. And here we go. So first of all, let's talk about the design and build quality. So on the front side, we got a huge 6.43-inch screen with 85% screen to body ratio. So we got a bit of bezels on the side, also at the top, and at the bottom the bezel is comparatively a bit thicker, but it is not too much considering the price segment of this device. At the top center, we got a punch hole where you will find 13 megapixel front facing camera. Right above it, you will find the earpiece, and then at the top we got 3.5mm jack, a speaker grill, an IR blaster and a microphone, while at the bottom you will find another speaker grill, a USB Type-C port and the primary microphone. As you can see that we got stereo speaker setup on Redmi Note 11, and this is a nice thing for sure considering the price segment of this smartphone. On the right hand side, we got the power button beneath which the fingerprint sensor is embedded. We got the volume rockers, and on the left side we got the SIM card tray slot, and this device comes with a dedicated micro SD card slot. So once again, this is a nice thing that Xiaomi is providing a dedicated memory card slot on Redmi Note 11 instead of a hybrid SIM card slot. On the back side we got the quad camera module, Redmi branding and then some regulatory information. The camera module bump is very less and it is pretty much flat. So this is once again one of the best thing about the rear back panel of the device. The only thing is that I would personally prefer if there was no 50MP AI quad camera branding and this fake laser autofocus red dot here. It would give more minimalistic look to the device and contributes in the overall design factor as well. The matte panel back finish feels really nice while touching it, and it gives a feel like the frosted glass back panel. The twilight blue back panel of our Redmi Note 11 slightly changes the color tone depending on the angle of the light falling on the back panel, and it also shows a bit of shimmering effect when light falls on the back panel here. The back panels are slightly curved on the edges, and because of the flatter sides and slightly curved back panel and also the 179 grams weight, it feels really good while holding the device in hand. It provides a very nice grip and it feels so good while holding and using the device. The screen is protected by Gorilla Glass 3 and the device comes with IP53 certification for being splash resistant and dust proof. So once again, in this price segment, these features are really welcome. There is a screen protector pre-applied on the device. So our Redmi Note 11 comes with dual protection on the screen. We got Gorilla Glass 3 and this thin screen protector as well. So overall, in terms of design and build quality, Xiaomi Redmi Note 11 is a pretty solid device as we got Gorilla Glass 3 and IP53 protection, stereo speaker setup, 3.5mm jack, IR blaster, a dedicated micro SD card slot, and even though the back panel and the frame is made of plastic, it looks way more premium and beautiful. Now talking about the display, this is one of the most highlighted feature of Redmi Note 11 as the device comes with a 6.43-inch AMOLED display with 90Hz refresh rate and full HD Plus resolution. With 85% screen to body ratio, you will get 409 ppi, so the display is really sharp, viewing angles are great, and the colors are so punchy. Xiaomi claims that the maximum brightness can go as high as 1000 nits in bright outdoors, and indoor it can go as high as 700 nits. So it is looking bright enough here for sure. If you select 90Hz refresh rate, you can see how smooth the display gets of our Xiaomi Redmi Note 11 here. So it's really smooth and it's so beautiful as well. The touchscreen sensitivity is nice and it's very smooth while going through the settings, options, menus. It's so good here. Talking about the software side, it comes with MIUI 13, but it is still running on Android 11. On the home screen, you can see we got some MIUI apps like Music Cleaner, File Manager, Security. We got Google Assistant, Gallery. There is a Google folder where you will find lots of Google applications. On the next screen, you will find Mi Video, Weather. Under Tools, you will find some nice useful applications. It comes with Mi Remote because we got the IR blaster on this device that you can use to control your house appliances. And then we got more apps folder. So we got plenty of bloatware here, as you can see. So this is one thing Xiaomi can really improve about MIUI, that this bloatware pre-installed application, they need to go for sure. So you can see once again we got Kwai application, that's a kind of social media, and then we got Netflix pre-installed on our device. If you go to the settings, here you can see that our device comes with MIUI 13.0.1. Out of 128 GB, 28.2 GB is preoccupied. So you will get around 99.8 GB free on your Redmi Note 11 right after booting up the device. And if you want, you can use the dedicated micro SD card slot provided to expand the storage. And here in the setting, you can see we got plenty of options that you can use to improve your productivity on Redmi Note 11, as the MIUI is pretty feature rich and it comes with lots of options. So we will have a look on all of these settings and options and features in our later video, but here you can get the idea that how feature rich is MIUI 13 on our Redmi Note 11 here. Now talking about the camera, we got a 13 megapixel front facing camera that is capable of recording 1080p resolution videos, and then on the back side we got the quad camera setup. So we got a 50 megapixel primary camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, 2 megapixel dedicated macro lens, and 2 megapixel depth sensor. As I have already said so many times in other videos, I would like to repeat myself that instead of the macro lens and the depth sensor, I would personally prefer if there was a dedicated telephoto lens on this smartphone. It would make the camera setup pretty solid in every aspect. If you launch the camera app, you will find the standard MIUI camera user interface. So in the photo section, you can see we got the HDR, we got AI, we got some filters, we got the Google Lens as well integrated in the user interface. If you go to photo, you can see that we can record 1080p resolution videos up to 60 fps, so 4K resolution video is not possible. In the Pro mode, you can record 50 megapixel images and you can change the various parameters like white balance, focus, ISO, shutter speed, etc. to capture some nice images, and you can even select the lens between the ultra wide angle and the wide angle lens. But there is no macro lens provided in the Pro mode on our Redmi Note 11. In the portrait mode, you can change the bokeh effect, but there is no beautification provided. And if you go to the mode here, you can see that we got night mode, 50 megapixel dedicated. Photo mode, we got short videos, panorama, document, slow motion, time lapse, and we cannot install any more camera modes, but you can rearrange the appearance. So let's take few pictures of this tiny little toy car here, and let's see how good it's going to be in the auto mode. So the focusing speed is quite fast, and also the image processing. So these are the pictures that we have just captured, and it is looking quite nice for sure. We are getting good amount of details, as you can see here. The focusing is also very nice, especially here you can see the dynamic range is also good. We are getting good bright images with good focus, lots of details. So you can see that I tap on the roof of the car here, so this part is in focus and here it is a bit blurred. So the focusing, the touch focusing is working quite nicely, and the color reproduction is very close to the real object, as you can see. Once again, lots of details. We are getting all of these scratches on this old toy here. If you have a look on the tire, you can see how much detail we are getting in this part. So the camera performance is looking quite nice here for sure, but these pictures we have just captured in auto mode inside this room under the artificial light. So we will see how good the camera performance is going to be when we are using the Redmi Note 11 in different lighting condition, and we are using all of these different camera modes. So we will talk about all of these in our detailed camera review of Redmi Note 11. So do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification when that video is live. But at the first glance, it's looking quite nice for sure here. So overall, Redmi Note 11 is looking pretty solid smartphone in its price segment, as it comes with an AMOLED 90Hz display protected by Gorilla Glass 3 IP53 certification, stereo speaker setup, a 3.5mm jack, beautiful design and build quality, and a promising camera setup. But this is just a first impression video. Many more videos of Redmi Note 11 are going to be uploaded very soon on this channel, like the gaming review, benchmarking test, comparison with other smartphones, the camera review, etc. So do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notification whenever those videos are live. And if you enjoyed watching this one, then give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.